see what you think. Okay, this is the original, and I used these only two pictures that I saw on Google. So I was thinking today I want to make the evil guy, right? So I just in Google I type evil clip art, evil guy or something like that, or devil, the devil, yes, evil. Okay, but this is what I made. Look at this. And the thing is, this design I made it with different sizes of balloons, and I like it. For example, the brown here, it's a 260, and the brown here is a 160. So my plan to make this design fast, I'm thinking I'm gonna make that, but with the less balloons as possible. And I'm thinking I'm using these 3 balloons 160s, you see, and then it's gonna be 1 balloon 350. So let's see what happens, and we're going to compare. But the design, the techniques we're gonna use are gonna be the same. I just changing the sizes. That way I don't use different, many more balloons. Because, for example, this is a 260, and of course I was practicing with scraps. So now I'm thinking, in order to use the whole balloon better, it's gonna be the same size. For example, this is a 260 black, this is a 160 black, and this was like 2 160 blacks. So let's try all with 160. So even these little shoes. Okay, let's do this. So the thing is, I would love to make, the wings, and that could be a cool idea. It's possible because we have here attachment to make the wings, but it will take longer. So I think this, just the way it is, it's perfect. Okay, let's do this. Let's start. You will see the design all the time in the corner, and now I'm gonna grab a balloon, a 160 black, and we're gonna inflate it. Look, leaving like 10 finger tail, and you're gonna start making two finger bubble, another 2 finger bubble, twist it together, and pinch twist both. So that's a double pinch twist. And the thing is, look at this. Here it has the legs are open, and doesn't look bad. And the tail is coming this side. But I'm thinking, what about if I close, the legs? That's gonna help the tail to go a little bit up. So that's up to you. What do you decide? So in this occasion, I'm thinking I'm going to make the legs close, just so you see the difference, okay? Let's keep going. So if I want the legs close, I'm gonna close it from this part. So from here, I'm gonna make like 1 finger bubble, and then 2 more pinch twists. 1 and 2. And then, oh wait, but those pinch twists, remember, I want, to be like approximately like 2 finger bubble. So, there you go. Now I cut this. Don't get rid of this because we're gonna keep using it. So just tie it. And then we're gonna grab this, pass it around so it's all twist. You don't have to tie it because it's coming another balloon. And this is second balloon is gonna be a 160 mocha brown inflated, like 9 finger tail. And we're gonna start attaching it from one of the legs. And then we're gonna go up like 4 finger bubble. And then we're gonna make 2 pinch twists. Okay, and then we're gonna go the other side with a 4 finger bubble. And then that's interesting, right? Because this is a 4 finger bubble, and this one it's probably 3 finger bubble, yeah. Because that's like 3 finger bubble, and then pinch twist. 2 pinch twists. Yep. Then I'm gonna go down with a 4 finger bubble, and then from here I'm gonna go up again, and it's gonna be in the back, up with a 4 finger bubble. Then I'm gonna go this way 1 time, like it's 3 finger bubble, right? I'm happy with this design. It's a very cute evil guy. So from here I'm going down, and this is the thing, I can go down, but I'm thinking I would like to have a balloon here in between, and that's gonna help, to hold the rest of the body. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna squish the air, and let's see what happens if I squish the air one side. Look, pass the air all the way down, and and it's there, you see? It can be hiding there. And now I can go again, squishing the air, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna squish the air because I don't want that part to be, you know, people to see. So I'm squishing the air twice, and then I go down. Yeah, because also I don't want to cut tight, you know, and connect the balloon the other side. That's gonna take longer. And because also I'm thinking I'm not gonna use this anymore, and only for the, what is the fork of the devil. So I'm gonna save this, look. And actually I'm gonna leave some around because we're gonna make some pinch twist, like 4 pinch twists with this. And then we tie this and then lock. So we have this, okay? Look, those are gonna be the legs. Then now we're gonna grab our balloon 350 red that I have it somewhere. Oh, here it is, 350, and we're going to inflate it. And we're not gonna use it all, but look, we're gonna kind of like, I think this is gonna be easier if we leave some balloon here and we tie it this way. And then look, we're gonna measure like, how big is this? This is gonna be the head. So let's try with 6-finger bubble, twist, and then go back with 6-finger bubble. Okay, and then look, this one I just leave it long with the intention you will see in a moment. So I was thinking, what about we go up and down? You see this with this long piece, and then all the way here, and then in the center here I squish the air and tie it. That way we have this connection there. We don't have to cut and tie. Kind of, that's the only purpose of leaving that tip long. And then you just tie it here or lock it, passing, you know, the nozzle through this, leave it there for a moment, and then you're gonna measure like approx, not so big, like 4-finger bubble, okay? And then you're going to attach it, that's the plan, in a moment here. So you can pass the air and squish, but that's gonna be a little bit harder. So I'm thinking I'm gonna just leave it there for a moment, and then I'm gonna go this way, up, connect it. Oops, don't let things get untwist. So wait a minute, and I'm complicating myself, but trust me, if you practice this, it's gonna be easier. So 4-finger bubble, 4-finger bubble, twist it, and then tie it over there, cut, and that's it. We have the body. And the rest of the 350 we don't need it. I'm just tightening things here to make sure it doesn't get untwist. So that tip that I told you at the beginning to leave, maybe leave it longer, you know, so that way it's gonna be easier and you don't have to deal with what I'm doing right now. That is too hard. So you have this. Okay, now we have to connect these two things together. So this is what I think we should do right now. It's just grab a balloon scrap, or you can wait. You can wait because now we're gonna go with a 160 inflated, like 6-finger tail, and this is what I think it's good. You just make a pinch twist and second pinch twist, and that's it. And then you're gonna kind of make the arm idea that what I do is I bend it, and that's kind of like 2 fingers this way, and then like 2 or 3 fingers this way, and then you twist. So you have this. This is gonna be an arm, and these are gonna be the hands. Doesn't have to be super specific. And you twist it there here in the center. You squeeze your balloon. You can pass it. I'm passing it twice just in case. And then the other side, it's the same idea. But I'm thinking it will be better, instead of only to make 2 pinch twists here, I'm gonna make a bigger, you know, like a loop, like a 1-finger loop, and then a pinch twist. Okay, so we still have balloon and save it. But this is the thing, look, from here, okay, I'm gonna leave this for a moment. And from here we have balloon enough to make the tail and also a little balloon scrap. So this is what I'm gonna do, look, I'm just kind of like measuring this. You will need much, and I'm gonna cut. So I'm gonna have this that is approximately 5 finger, and then the rest I'm gonna tie it here. Okay, and let's see what I think. Well, let's see. First, this is what I did. I grabbed this balloon scrap and I pass it through here. So I have half, and then I'm gonna pass these two all the way through these two bubbles. And then I'm gonna pull, and then each of these tips here, I'm gonna tie it to the pinch twist in the side. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. Now I'm thinking it was a good idea to make, you know, the squish the air, what I was doing, remember? Squish the air of the brown 160 at the beginning, that it was there. Maybe no, maybe yes, but it's already there, it's done. And we still have balloon enough to make the other part that is gonna be the fork, right? But you don't have to do it now. If you think about it, maybe you can just make one extra bubble to make this look thicker. But so far it's looking good. So now, what else? The tail. So we still have these two, you know, pieces still there. So I'm thinking we're going to go with the horns. So to make the horns, look, this is what I did. The rest of the balloon 160 black, I'm just gonna bend a little bit there, and it's gonna be just this. This is gonna be one of the horns. Okay, this idea, you're gonna then twist and make a pinch twist, like a 2 or 1 finger barrel pinch twist, twist it, and look, I'm passing the pinch twist through this side. Okay, and then I'm connecting right here like this. Now this balloon, this is what I do so I don't cut and tie, you know, so I just squish the air. And squishing the air, that's gonna disappear, it's gonna be hiding there. And then you're gonna do the same, a pinch twist, and then you pass it through here, and then you make the next horn. So it's gonna be the same thing that we did here. Okay, I'm gonna show you how it's looking, but things doesn't have to be perfect, you know that, but you can try to do your best. Right? Just try to do your best. Okay, so we have this. I'm gonna show you how it's looking so far. But look, it's just like this. You can accommodate things at the end, but this is how it's looking so far. Now, what else we have to do here? It's going to be the horn, no, the fork. So for that, it's you're gonna grab this piece. You're gonna make, you can make only 2 pinch twists if you want, but maybe 3 or 4 will be better. So that's what I did. And this is what I'm noticing right now. And you're gonna learn from this mistake. This is getting too short. So remember here what we did, that we squished the air right here. Maybe you don't have to do that. So then you will have more balloon for the fork, because this fork is going to be too short. And unless you want it to be short. So from here, what I recommend you is don't do the squishing balloon once and twice, no. Just, you know, finish it down, and then remember there's gonna be a balloon scrap red 160 from the arms that you can use it to attach it the body with the pants. Okay, remember that. Now the 160 black, it's just make these shapes again, and then you go the other side and do this again. So you kind of have the shapes, you know, of a fork, kind of, you know, and then you cut and save this, and you tie it here. And if it's getting twist, it's fine, because you see, that's fine. Okay, and then you have this. Remember, here I make 4 pinch twists. It's gonna be better. And this is what I twist, and then you accommodate this pinch twist to the sides, kind of. I mean, this little 160s, and then in the middle is going to be one that is going to be shorter. So you use this to make a little bit shorter than that. So I'm just going to go ahead and measure this. I think it looks better if it's shorter, or if it's not shorter, it has to be longer, but I think shorter is better. And I leave a little bit of the tip here to pretend it's very pointy and sharpy, okay? And that's all. Look, accommodate things, and that's, you know, what represents a fork. Now, you can cut these things, yes, you can. And then, remember the part that we did, the 2-pinch twist? You just have to twist kind of like a couple here. And if this will be longer, the fork, it will be better, because the idea in the picture, at least, and I think it's better if this is a little bit higher than the head. So if this can be longer, will be perfect. So that's what I'm thinking. If you only want to use one balloon, one brown balloon, use just the 160 brown, and don't squish the air here that I did. It was a mistake. Don't do it. Because if you don't do it and you just follow this, it's gonna look just like what I'm gonna show you right now. And if you like it, that's cool, because it can be cute to have a little fork. Now, Sharpie time, Sharpie time. Okay, look at the Sharpie time, and you will see the picture all the time there. That's the picture I use. You will see it. So I'm gonna be probably doing this. The picture is there, and the real one. Okay, and I'm gonna just copy, and that's gonna just make that web design kind of last longer. Oh wait, it's not picture time. Actually, I'm wrong here. And this is the thing. Look, I was already excited thinking I use all the balloons, but no, we still have red for the tail, and we now need a little bit of black. This is a bummer, because I just only want to use one black 160. So maybe what we can do is, if we save this, you know, and try to make it with no leaving too much tips, or you just grab, you know, a piece, like a little piece of 160, because the only thing for the 160 is going to be the point. So maybe you can just leave a little bit of a circle, like a little bubble of black, and then the rest black, and that's going to be good enough, I think. But the only thing you're going to have to do is just make, if you can, 3-pinch twist, 2 on the sides, 1 on top, or just like this. Okay, and then the rest of the balloon, 160 that we use for the arms, you just have to make it like this. Look, do this, and it's gonna be a little bit of spiral, a little bit, and then with the tip you have here left, you just have to pass it all the way here on the bottom, and then here you will have a lot of connection, but you can also, you know, tie it with the balloon right here, like maybe just tie it there, or pass it around a couple times, and it's gonna stay there. Look, and I think yeah, you kind of make it the way you want it, but that's kind of the idea of the tail. And now it's just looking like this. You see, you can put it one side, but that's how it looks, and I like it. I like it. Now, Sharpie time. Now, Sharpie time for sure. I'm gonna do this fast, and you will see the picture there, and I'm sure you can make it this better. I hope so. So I'm just gonna look at the design that I did here. So it's kind of like a silly face, and I'm just making first the top of the eyes. I mean there, and then I'm gonna go down, but like making a circle. And then I here the same, down and go up. Look. Then from there, I just color, you know, with black, the center. And you see, just like this. Okay, and then I'm gonna make the matte eyebrows that it's, and you can make it with better angle, or one higher than the other one, that's fine. And then it doesn't have really a nose, so from there I'm just gonna make like this, the mouth, and I'm gonna make the teeth and a little bit of a tongue. Okay, so then Sharpie, white Sharpie. Well, then what I think it looks better if you color all these the sides black, you know, and just leave these little triangles for the teeth that we're gonna use with Sharpie, and then the tongue don't have to color it because it's already there, it's already red. And then with white Sharpie, you just have to color the teeth with triangles, and then here the eyes. And that's all, folks. I hope you like this design. I think it's a really cute one. It had potential. It can be fast to make. And the thing is, all my designs, because probably they look like kind of a new way to make the balloon twisting. But if you practice, you can be fast to make this. And it can be a really cool, you know, design. Look at that. Now, what else here? There's a little thing that I thought, oh, wait, no. The belly button. Belly button is just like a letter C, kind of an idea of a letter C. And that's all. I hope you like it. And if you made it, don't forget, share your pictures with me of the designs that you learn on this YouTube channel. My Instagram is Cecilia, no, it's Alpacaglobo. Yeah, my name is Cecilia. But the Instagram, you can see all the balloons I'm making. It's Alpacaglobo, okay? Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Hey, one more thing. If you like this video, if you are enjoying all my videos here in this awesome YouTube channel about balloon twisting tutorials, don't forget, you can always donate, because all you give money, it's very well appreciated for this channel to be better, you know. So you go donate to my PayPal account, alpacaglobo@gmail.com, and I will appreciate it for sure. Thank you. Bye.